Innovators, and those of us with an entrepreneurial mindset, tend to be instinctively human-centered when it comes to identifying and validating potential opportunities. We research our hunches or guesses about problems and solutions, and about products and markets, by getting out and engaging with customers, by walking in their shoes, by empathizing with them. We observe their behaviour in their natural setting to identify what they actually do. And crucially, we interview. We talk or we chat with customers to find out their motivations for doing what they do, to discover the whys. So how do we conduct customer interviews? How do we get started? What do we do and what do we look out for during these conversations? Well, start by identifying the potential customers you want to interview and arrange to meet them or go to a venue where you can intercept them. In the very early stages of customer discovery, trying to include heavy users, light users and non-users, as well as people in the know and non-experts. Hold as many conversations as possible early on. Target your interviews more effectively over time. Then prepare a list of general themes in advance rather than a structured set of questions. This results in a more natural, free-flowing conversation and allows you to gain fresh insights into the area you're researching. Focus on asking open-ended questions with an emphasis on the why, and be open to change as your own beliefs and assumptions are challenged. Focus on the customer's jobs to be done. How are they currently solving the problem? Talk to customers about the pains or frustrations they experience doing those jobs, and chat about the gains, the great outcomes from solutions that they would value and be prepared to pay for. Don't discuss your proposed solution until the end, and never ask if they would buy it or for how much. Ask about the past and the present and not about the future. There's no point in asking somebody whether or not they would buy a product. The only way to answer that question is by getting to actually pay for the product. Remember, you're looking for patterns rather than outliers. So focus on the insights, those aha moments that are frequently coming up in conversations. And look at the type of people that are relating these insights, the customer segment. These patterns are where the real opportunities lie. Focus groups are great in certain situations, but they're very difficult to moderate and therefore hard to gain real insights from. Surveys are way too structured. Honestly, just focus on one-to-one conversations and keep it simple. Jot down notes straight after the interview rather than during it. This allows you to give your full attention to having an engaging conversation with the interviewee. So there's my simple tips. The key is that you don't overthink it. Study some or all of the materials in the resource section. Quickly plan the interviews and then just dive in. After your first interview, write down a couple of things that went well in the interview and a couple of things that you could improve on. Learn on the fly. Finally, be 100% honest with yourself. As the father of the lean startup movement, Steve Blank, says, cheating on customer discovery interviews is like cheating in your parachute packing class.